I'm going to go with the Warriors. I think that the Warriors are going to, OKC will be ready. They will win one of these two games. I'm just guessing here. I'm thinking along the lines of who will win games 3 or 4 because I know both of them will split. I don't believe either are winning 2 straight in Oklahoma City. I'm going to go with Golden State to win this game. They'll be well rested. They're fresh off a blowout victory. OKC will be hyped, no doubt. But at the same time, I think that the Warriors are looking to reclaim home court advantage and not be on the brink of something catastrophic, because if they lose this game, then they'd have to win game 4, because going down 3-1 to OKC would spell doom for them. And I think they recognize that. I think they will respond to the challenge. They will show up and they will deliver the goods on Sunday and win game 3.
How close?
It'll be close, but I think ultimately Steph Curry and those boys will come to the rescue. It'll be late. They'll pull away and probably win by about 7, 107-100.
Okay. I'm going to go 105-103 Warriors also. But here we go again. This is a little deja voodoo for me. The Warriors in Las Vegas, according to the odds makers, are 2.5-point favorites on Sunday night in Oklahoma City. Remember, my Spurs opened as a 2.5-point favorite ahead of Game 6 in Oklahoma City. So that gives me a little cause to pause. And so does Steph's elbow. And I know yesterday you said you don't have any misgivings, concern about it at all, right? You don't think it's any big issue, Steph's elbow?
No, I don't.
You know, I do consider myself a student of the body, if you will. I've had a lot of injuries. I've watched a lot of players go through a lot of bigger injuries. And there's something about this that doesn't ring true to me, Stephen A. When you have that kind of trauma on your shooting elbow to the point it balloons, and I'm going to say, I don't think it's an exaggeration to say it ballooned into a tennis ball style or sized swelling on his elbow. It's something went wrong in there. A bursa pop. I don't know. Now I'm getting way deep. I don't even know what I'm talking about now. But there was some trauma in his elbow that created that much swelling. So yesterday they spoke about, well, we might have to drain it. You might have to drain his shooting elbow before a pivotal Game 3 here in Oklahoma City. I don't know. And then today I'm reading, no problem. To your point, no issues, no concern, according to Golden State. Unless they are misleading us, unless they're just trying to sweep this under the carpet and not indicate any concern on their part. But I wondered how sore it was. Obviously, it didn't hurt Steph in the third quarter of Game 2 because he went completely berserk and it didn't bother him a bit. So my question to you is, do you think he woke up sore the next day? Do you think he went out to shoot yesterday? Will he shoot today? And it will be sore to the point it will slightly affect his shooting motion. If it does, then all bets are off. If he struggles, if he can't find his rhythm, then all bets are off. But if he is Steph again, I just think that Golden State is a little bit better than Oklahoma City. I once again expect Kevin Durant to go nuclear, have a big game. Russell Westbrook has to have a bigger game than he had, especially in the second half the other night, as we know, 0 for 1 in that third quarter, when the ceiling fell in, obviously, on the visiting team. And yet, I think that Golden State was dominant enough the other night that they found themselves. They found their flow. That they found their confidence against this team, what will really work against this team. And so I think that will carry right over into a Game 3. Now, Game 4 would be up for grabs, to your point, because then Oklahoma City would be playing desperate before a crowd that, if it's not as loud as Oracle, it's real close. I think it's as loud, and it would be for Game 4. But I'm going to go Golden State with you on Sunday night.
I think that's the way to go. I mean, I just think they'll be ready. And not only that, I don't think it's all about Steph Curry. I think as long as he's on the floor, he's going to be formidable enough to be a distraction for other guys to get loose and come through, particularly in a Game 3 on the road. I think the level of urgency is something that the Warriors will carry with them. We obviously have no doubt that the Thunder will carry it as well. But I think they may be a bit more tighter than Golden State. And as a result, I'm going to go with Golden State for Game 3. Obviously, that means they'll be even tighter for Game 4. But I think they'll respond to that challenge. Ultimately, they're going to split Games 3 and 4, and the Warriors will go back to Golden State for Game 5, tied 2-2. That's what I believe.
I'm with you.
All right, so both of you going Warriors in a close one there, and then obviously, yeah, his elbow did look bad. We'll see how that pans out. Meanwhile, Christian McCaffrey was runner-up for the Heisman Trophy, but he doesn't think he's getting the respect he deserves. We'll explain. Skip and Stephen A. will react after the break.